Hey guys, Brooke here, and today we're going to do a Disney video. Yay! I started this channel to do Disney videos, but I haven't gotten to do one yet, and I'm really sad about that. So today we're gonna do one. I'm gonna talk about my favorite Disney movies. Parable's gonna be accompanying us today. Here's Parable, your big fat cat. Are you a big fat cat? Alright, so let's get started. Alright, in no particular order, starting from the bottom of the list and working our way up. Zootopia. Zootopia is a movie that came out recently, last year, I think. It's a really good movie. It talks about like diversity and things like that, and it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I knew like from previews and stuff like that and concept art that it was going to be a really good movie, but I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it actually was, and that's why it made the list today. Big Hero 6 is also a really good one. It made me cry. It still makes me cry when I watch it. Oh, if you haven't seen Big Hero 6, spoiler alert, boom, Tadashi dies. I lose it a little bit. I cry so much. Wreck-It Ralph is another one of my favorites. I feel like it's a really underrated movie. It's such a really good movie, and it has a lot of good values in it, but a lot of people tend to forget about it, and it makes me kind of sad because it was such a good movie. Like, oh my gosh, it was like beautiful. I love it. Brother Bear. Speaking of movies that make me cry, this movie I both love and hate at the same time. I love the relationship between Kenai and Koda, but I hate it when Sitka dies. It breaks my heart. And the mama bear, when Koda's when Koda's mom dies, it just breaks my heart. And also, a lot of people disagree with me on this, my sisters included, but I hate it when Kenai stays a bear. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I'm like, yeah, there's Koda, I love Koda, but yeah, I feel really bad for Denahi. He technically loses both his brothers within a course of what, a month or 2 months? But it's just, it hurts whenever I watch it, but I still love the movie. It's funny. I love the moose in it. I love seeing Kenai become the brotherly, fatherly figure to this poor little abandoned bear cub. Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Oh my gosh, you guys. I saw this movie I think I saw it in theaters when it came out. I can't remember because it came out a really long time ago, but, not really a long time ago, but I was little when it came out, so it feels like a really long time ago. It was such a good movie too. Oh my goodness. And see, that's one of the princesses that people leave out when they talk about Disney princesses, is Kadashi Kadash? Yeah. But they forget about her, but she's awesome. She's the best. Like, she literally saves a whole entire civilization. Yeah. She basically saves a whole big group of people by herself. And Milo is so cute. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. Big old glasses. I love me some Milo. But yeah, it's a really good movie. Completely underrated. One of my favorites. Next, Emperor's New Groove. Guys, there's a lot of these movies that I love that other people don't share my love for. A lot of times they don't know about them because they're underrated, so they're not there. But The Emperor's New Groove is such a good movie. Like, he turns into a llama. Like, it's funny. And then Yzma is hilarious. Kronk is hilarious. Pacha's family and Pacha are just the best. I love them. They're just perfect. Tarzan. Oh, I love Tarzan. Tarzan makes me cry too, guys. And fun fact, Tarzan is one of the few Disney movies where you see blood and death in. I'm terrible. But yeah, it's just a good movie. It's sad, it's happy, the songs are beautiful in it. Just everything about it is awesome. Like, Tarzan is really cute too. Like, he's hot for a cartoon character. But yeah, it's just one of my favorites. I love like the story of it. I love Jane. Oh, Jane Porter. She's so awesome. She's a very underrated character. Like, she's awesome. And yeah. Okay, on to the next movie. Hercules. Hercules is a really good movie. Really, all of these movies are really good movies. I don't have to tell you guys this. You should just know that they're all good movies. But Hercules is really good. I relate to young Hercules a lot when it comes to him trying to find out where he belongs, where he fits in the world. I feel like everyone goes through that, and that's something that I'm kind of working through and going through right now myself. It's like a big part of like growing up is trying to figure out where you fit in, where you belong. So it's just, that movie just like right now, my time of life, is just, it speaks to me, at least that part of it. It's really good. But yeah. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is like, I guess, every girl's favorite movie anymore, because Belle is really independent and stuff, which is cool. She's not my favorite. I love her a lot. She's not my favorite princess, but Beauty and the Beast, the overall story is really good. The music is amazing. The artwork is amazing. The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid's really good. I've recently become more fond of it than I had been before. Like, I went through this time period where I really liked The Little Mermaid, and then like I liked it. I still like it, but I didn't like it as much. And now I'm back to the point where I really like it again. The Great Mouse Detective. Okay, you guys, if you have not seen The Great Mouse Detective, you really, really, really need to go see it. It is awesome. It's like a Disney version of Sherlock Holmes, only with mice instead of people. Oh, I'm nervous. Oops. It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Olivia, the little girl in it, just forgot how to say her name. I can do it, and then I went to say it, and now I don't remember it. But Olivia is really cute, and Basil is really awesome. Like, he's the detective in it. He's really cool. There's this giant, fat, fluffy cat in it, which is like the bad guy's Ratigan's cat that he feeds his followers to when they do things that he doesn't approve of. And it's a really good movie. It's really cool. But if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go watch it. Next is Alice in Wonderland. If I haven't showed you guys before, I have a little Tsum Tsum keychain that I got from Disney. No, I did show you. I showed you a Disney audition video. Yeah, I had a little Alice Tsum Tsum keychain, and I love it so much. I love Alice in Wonderland. I love the Mad Hatter. I love the Cheshire Cat. The Queen of Hearts. She's hilarious, evil. It's awesome. I'm not talking about the new Alice in Wonderland movie. I'm talking about the original 1951 Alice in Wonderland movie. That's the one that I love. I grew up watching that movie. Who didn't grow up watching that movie? I mean, it's awesome. It's crazy, but of course this is in Wonderland, but I love it. Excuse me. I'm all perfect today. Lilo and Stitch. Well, obviously I love Lilo and Stitch. I have a Stitch sweater which I wore. But I recently got this hat, and I love it. And I love Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is awesome. I love Nani. I love David. Yeah. Guys, Winnie the Pooh. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and basically anything to do with Pooh Bear, I am obsessed with. I love Pooh. I do, but I just love Winnie the Pooh. He's my favorite. I always love him. He'll always be close to my heart, like silly bear. The cat's coming back. But yes, Winnie the Pooh is amazing. Like Piglet, Owl, Eeyore, Tigger, Kanga, all of them are just awesome. I love it. They're just so cute, and I love them. They just make me happy so much. Oliver and Company. Okay, a lot of people haven't heard of Oliver and Company either. It came out in '97, I believe. I don't want to be wrong, but I think it did. So Oliver is a cat, and it's really cute. I love it. It's so heartwarming and touching. There's this little girl, Jenny, who takes Oliver in, and then she sings this beautiful song to him, and I love it. It's so cute. The Fox and the Hound. Guys, that song, what? That movie just takes your heart, rips it out, and then throws it on the ground, stomps on it. Ugh. The part, and if you watch the movie a lot, or if you know the part I'm talking about, then you know why I'm saying that. The part where, if you haven't seen it, it's a spoiler, but you should see it, like, what? But there's a part in the movie where the lady is taking Todd and, like, leaving him out in the woods, and she's driving away, and the sad music's playing, and, like, there's a flashback, like not a flashback, but it's like a memory thing of, no, actually it's not part of it. Does that? Anyway, the music's playing, and Todd is just sitting there, like, wondering what's going on, and, like, wondering why his mom basically is leaving him, and she's watching him in the rearview mirror, and she's crying, and Todd is sad, and it starts to rain, and Todd doesn't know what to do, and it's just like, I'm crying, I'm starting to cry just talking about it, guys. It's so sad. The Lion King, another movie that makes me cry. A lot of Disney movies make me cry. A lot of movies make me cry. I cry a lot. I cry really easily. I'm a real sensitive person. But The Lion King is awesome. Like, I'm sure you know. The Lion King is awesome. Next, I'm skipping over the next one. We'll talk about that in a minute. But next is Treasure Planet. Guys, I love Treasure Planet. If you haven't seen Treasure Planet, it is a Disney twist on the, book Treasure Island. But they're in, like, space. It's Treasure Planet. It's really cool. I love it. It has amazing music in it. The art is beautiful. I think it's the reason why I love the name Amelia so much, because the captain of the ship in that movie is a girl, and her name is Amelia, and she is voiced by Emma Thompson, which Emma Thompson is the best. So, yeah. And those of you who don't know who Emma Thompson is Nanny McPhee in Nanny McPhee. So, there you go. But yeah, it's a really good movie, severely underrated. The music in it is awesome. Everything, it's just really cool. You guys should go watch it. I think it's on Netflix. It was on Netflix. It used to be on Netflix. If it's not, I apologize, but you should go and see if it is. Sorry, my phone blocked. Next movie, Tangled. I love Tangled. It's such a good movie. Rapunzel is awesome. My cat's attacking my hand. Yeah, of course. Next, Pocahontas. A lot of people don't like Pocahontas because of certain reasons I'm not getting into right now, but I love Pocahontas. I grew up watching Pocahontas. I wanted to be Pocahontas. I love her. Colors of the wind and everything. It's beautiful. She hung around a raccoon and a hummingbird all day. What's not cool about that? She jumped off of cliffs. She was awesome. She ran around with wild animals. That's what I wanted to do. Not the jumping off cliffs part, because I'm afraid of heights. But everything else, it's awesome. Mulan. I love Mulan. Basically, Mulan and Pocahontas, not technically Disney princesses, but they're my top two favorites. I love them. Mulan is such a strong person, like, in general. I love how she's, I don't know, just really cool. I love her. There's everything about Mulan I love. I love the story. I love the movie, the music. Mushu is funny. I love her horse Khan. It's just so cool. Oh no! What is this? Oh, is it telling me low battery? Oh, it's telling me low battery, so let me hurry up. Then Peter Pan is like, I love Peter Pan since I was little. It's like one of my all-time favorite movies. I grew up watching Peter Pan. It's the best. Real quick before my camera dies, I have one more. This is getting a lot. Oh, this is getting to be a really long video. I apologize. The last one is Moana. Moana is now one of my favorite movies. I love the music in it. I love the story in it. I love everything, the animation, how real everything looks. Hey Hey is hilarious. I love it. I love how Lin-Manuel Miranda had a part in it. I love him. I'm obsessed with Hamilton, guys. I love it. So yeah. Carol, you gonna film a video?